Like if Ted Danson and Steve Gutenberg shoot up people. Yeah, from an anime standpoint, it's pretty much a bit of a no-brainer. Much like the Oscars, where you have like your particular favorites. Not a lot of variety. It was
Mhm.
pretty much crushed by Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 or season 3, I should say. With this prequel arc going about Gojo and his coming up and his falling out with his classmates, which I have to say was probably some of the more emotionally acted
Mhm.
stuff. See, I'm a dub man when it comes to JJK, but I do have to respect the gravity of everything that was being played out without the lack of like heavy demon blood and guts drama, that you got in like the Shibuya arc that came later. But yeah, anime of the year, I can't fault it.
Fair
Character,
enough.
absolutely sure.
But
Now,
isn't it the best-selling manga in Japan right now?
yeah,
Mm.
basically, Buddy
So
Daddies. I know of Buddy Daddies. Have either of you seen Buddy Daddies or
I have
no?
not seen Buddy Daddies.
Rob?
No.
No.
Yeah, basically,
Basically,
yeah.
two hitmen taking
Predators are
care
a
of.
family of three who are not related to each other. Kazuki's Kazuki Kusuru, God, we're gonna fix that one. And Reisu are assassins who live under one roof, and Miri, the daughter of Kazuki and Rei's assassination target, who end up being picked up by Kazuki, who thinks she is her biological father. So it's a trio. They go out and they as assassins and whatnot.
So the Musketeers in anime.
Kind of in a manner of speaking, but with less heroicism and more just straight up murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 12 episodes so far, by the way.
Yeah. From a movie standpoint, think of it like 3 men and a baby, minus one guy, and with a lot of guns.
And yeah, if John Wick was basically, if it was like John Wick, Jason Bourne, and like Jack Bauer and a baby.
Like if Ted Danson and Steve Gutenberg shoot up people. But now I want to see that. Now I want to see something.
It's only 12 episodes right now, so that's not that much.
So those what we just showed were the winners of the entire
Well,
thing.
that's some of the winners. Those are like the big categories. That's like your best picture, your best director.
There were smaller categories, original score and whatnot too. So
Okay.
Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and scroll through, see if there's anything that pops out. That's okay.
Best animation,
Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
Demon Slayer is pretty much like the third big head in this whole thing. It's pretty much Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man, and Jujutsu Kaisen. Lots of shows, action. Of the three, I did prefer Chainsaw Man, but I just think because it has better character development in some cases, well, not as much with the fighting.
But also, it's a lot more unique too. As a character design, it's a very unique character design.
Animation, cinematography, best new series, all pretty much standard. Bochi the Rock, I need to watch. I really do.
It's funny because big surprise here, best continuing series, One Piece, which is currently on season, 25, something like that.
It's all one season according to IMDb.
It's not one season.
There's a lot of arcs.
There's a great many arcs on that. Yeah.
No, I'm messing because
Wano arc has been an egregious arc.
Finally reached the end of Attack on Titan. A season 4 that lasted like 4 years because every time they would just tease the shit out of you. 13 episodes, and we're going to have to wait 13 episodes, and then one movie, one episode, and another year you got to wait. I was so pissed that season 4 took 4 full years to finally finish.
But it was a good finish.
Oh yeah, it was a great finish. It was pretty darn close to the manga on that one, but it properly, I think, added the drama and the storyline necessary. Because here's the thing: at the end of that, it really didn't fix anything. There's still chaos. There's still disorder. There's still wars happening. In the end, it's like, okay, you stop the great evil. Things are supposed to have some kind of a happy ending. There wasn't. It's just this is the latest cycle. There will be more. And I was
that is part of the story it's trying to tell. No matter what kind of big thing you try to do to change the world, whether it's for the Eldians or not, the basis of man is that there will always be conflict.
Yes.
All you did was stay execution, but at least you had some moments of peace. You had some moments of building a family. Even though Aaron didn't get to experience a lot of that, but certainly the survivors did, and they're grateful for it. And all they can do is just try to make their world better while the rest of the world goes to flop.
Best main character, Monkey D. Luffy. I'm actually a little disappointed by that. I'm going to be real.
Oh, the only reason they did Monkey D. Luffy is because he went Gear 5. That's the only reason.
Yeah, I know, but it's too easy.
Now they must protect at all costs.
I love that category. Oh my god, I love that category so much.
Anya, yes.
Yeah.
She is the sweeter than, diabetic tasting a lollipop. She is great. She is good.
Jujutsukaisen, best action, best comedy, Spy Family. Best drama. Again, it's the end of Attack on Titan. So usually when it's the end of, what was that, a 14-year anime series, of course it's going to win, especially with that ending.
Right, but I do also love that the idea of Jujutsu Kaisen winning best action, but still, it only really being limited to like the first arc of this season, having nothing to do with the Shibuya incident. Oh my god! But yeah, I like the idea that the awards got so much recognition and so much fanfare this year. It's only 8 years old, this award show. I can only imagine how it's going to be further and farther now that more eyes are going to be on it, and hopefully that ups the ante about what we can actually get as far as production, and hopefully the people that are actually doing the making of these animes can breathe a sigh of relief every so often, knowing that their work does not go in vain.